Well, hey friends, welcome back to my channel for another video today. Today's video is going to be a full what I eat in a day as a plus-sized mom of 3. Now, this morning, park. This morning looks a little bit different than a typical morning because I did not have coffee. And that was because we had a bit of a situation going on in our neighborhood. There was 3 fugitives who were armed running around the neighborhood, and then they went in the woods behind our neighborhood and actually went towards the school where my daughter goes and where my sister teaches. So I was a bit of a mess. Locked myself in my house, was texting my sister constantly, asking her for updates. There was helicopters above our house. There was cops with a dog in our backyard. I will insert a picture here somewhere of that. And so I was just in a bit of a mess. So I didn't have breakfast I didn't have coffee. Usually I'll have coffee first thing in the morning, and then after I take the kids to school, I'll go ahead and get my run in. But today looks different because when I got home, I couldn't go out in the neighborhood and run because of what was going on. So it is now like 9:45 or something like that. So I would be typically like finished with my run and getting in the shower right now, but today looks different. So we are actually going to head to a local park to run, and I'm gonna let Finley play a little bit at the park. That way I'm not out and about in this area. I think it's over. There's no more helicopters, and my sister said they lifted the lockdown at the school, so I think it's over, but I don't want to take any chances with having Finley in the stroller. So we're gonna go to a park and run. So I grabbed one of these granola bars out of the pantry just to eat on my way there, and I have some water as well. I actually meant to get some of my liquid IV, but there was already water in this bottle and I didn't want to waste the water, so I'm gonna drink that with my run. Another thing, a lot of people have asked for the calorie count. I don't typically count calories, but for this video, I will just kind of, tell you guys what the calories are in things that I'm eating. So this granola bar has 140 calories. So that's what we're starting with today. And then I guess I will see you guys for lunch. Okay, it is now 12 o'clock. We are home from our little workout. Finley spilled water all over the floor, so I need to get that wiped up. But we're home from our little workout, and it was amazing. I ran, she played, I did some squats, jumping jacks, stuff like that as well. But now we went to the park. But now I'm starving, so we ended up stopping at Zaxby's. Mommy ran at the park? Mommy running at the park. There, we went running at the park. But we ended up stopping at Zaxby's, which I know not everywhere has. So I'm going to show you what we got there for lunch. Let me go ahead and show you. Okay, so this was actually Finley's. She had like chicken tenders and fries, and she ate most of that in the car. I paid $18.91 for lunch, but we're just not going to talk about that. And then I ended up getting this salad. So it has obviously lettuce, eggs, bacon, cucumbers, tomatoes, stuff like that on it. This is my favorite salad to get from there. And then I like to use their ranch dressing. It only has 120 calories per pack. And then the salad itself is like 600, I believe. It's just under 1,000 calories for the whole meal. But again, I've only had 140 so far today, and we're not really counting. And then sometimes I do throw this Zax sauce on the top for a little spice if I'm feeling it. Not sure if we'll do that yet today. And then for a drink, I got a large cherry vanilla Coke Zero. They have a freestyle machine there, and the cherry vanilla Coke Zero is my favorite. I'll actually buy it at one of our local grocery stores. I'll buy the vanilla and the cherry Coke Zero separately and mix them together because that's the only way you can get it other than a freestyle machine. So that is what I'm going to have for lunch today. And then I'm going to take a shower and get ready, and we will see you guys, I guess, the next time that I eat. And Finley let Piper out. Yay. Okay, gonna eat my salad now. Okay, it is now a couple of hours later. It's a little after 2. Well, it's like 2:30. I am in line to get my middle schooler, my 6th grader, Bryson. I'm in line to pick him up. So I now have a middle schooler that I pick up at 2:30 and then a elementary school student that I pick up at 3:30. So I'm in line for a while, but if you don't get in line early, it's gonna be awful. So anyways, I'm having some iced coffee while I'm in line. I didn't go for the s'mores one today that I showed in one of my shorts. This is just some regular coffee that I brewed, put in the refrigerator for like an hour, and then I added some of my vanilla caramel coffee creamer, about 3 tablespoons. So that equals like 136.90, yeah, about 100 calories for the coffee. So we are around 1,300 if we're keeping track for the day, and we still have to eat dinner. So I assumed that I would eat around 2,000 to 2,500 a day, like if I had to guesstimate how much I ate, and that is seeming to be true again. And I actually ate the breakfast bar this morning that I don't usually eat. So I just have a very, very slow metabolism because I run as well. But anyway, had the coffee. I probably won't eat anything again until we have dinner, because I'm going to be in car lines pretty much for the next 2 hours, and then it'll be time to like go home, do homework, make dinner, all of that stuff. So I will update again when we are having dinner. So for dinner tonight, we decided to have breakfast. It's one of the very few meals that all of my kids will eat. So we have some bacons going, waffles over there, biscuits, all of the things, grits even. So I will show you guys my final plate when we all sit down to eat. Breakfast takes a lot of time to cook for everybody. Finley's turning vacuum cleaners on. So I'll see you guys when I sit down to eat. Okay, so this is what I am having. I have 2 sunny side up eggs here, or dippy eggs, as I grew up having them called. Over medium. Chris says they're over medium. But growing up, my mom called these dippy eggs. So that's what I always call them, and it drives Chris crazy. So I have 2 of those. I have a bowl of cheese grits. There's just regular grits with some cheese and butter. I have 3 pieces of bacon, just regular bacon, not turkey bacon. 2 of these Mary B, I think it is, frozen biscuits. And then I bought these hash brown sticks at Aldi's. I showed these in my last grocery haul, and we're just giving these a go tonight. So I just have 1 to try it. I don't know if I'll eat any more of them or not, but that is everything that I have on my plate. And then I'm just having one of these lime LaCroix. I honestly didn't think I was gonna like the lime, but it actually has turned into be my favorite. That and the pamplemousse, I think is what it's called, pamplemousse flavor. They're my 2 favorites so far. So that is what I'm having for dinner. I will see you guys again if I eat anything else today. Okay, so it's now like 9 o'clock. I'm in pajamas and I'm hungry. I don't usually eat a lot after dinner, but tonight I'm really hungry for some reason. So I think I'm gonna have a yogurt, and I'm gonna doctor it up a little bit. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. So I just took the yogurt and dumped it in there. I did not use the M&Ms because, quite frankly, I am actually not a fan of M&Ms like with the crunchy outer part in yogurt. I know that's like a whole thing, but I didn't actually eat them. So I'm gonna set those in the pantry and we can eat them for something else. But what I did top it with was a few of these milk chocolate morsels. And then these things are actually s'mores bark. I'll show it to you. I get it at Sam's Club and it is absolutely delicious. It's this Members Mark milk chocolate s'mores bark. So I just took a little bit of this, probably like 1 good sized piece, and just crumbled it up on top to give a little bit more crunch to the dessert. And then of course sprinkles, because why not? Okay, so it said the like yogurt cup said that was like 180 calories, but of course I didn't use the M&Ms, but I used the chocolate chips. So I am assuming that I used about the same amount of chocolate chips as it was M&Ms, because there was only a few left in that bag. And then maybe 100 calories worth of the s'mores bark. So I'm gonna say this is between 250 and 300 calories for this yummy little snack, which if you remember, we were around like 1200 before dinner. And then I think I forgot to tell you what dinner was, but I am very good at calorie counts from all of my years of calorie counting. And I know that biscuits are typically 150 calories a piece. Sometimes they're 170. We're gonna go with 150. So that's 300. Eggs were 140. 440? Yeah, I can add. 440. And then I had 3 pieces of bacon at 30 calories a slice. So that is 530 calories, and then whatever the grits were, which I'm assuming they were no more than like, we'll just give them 300 calories. I know grits themselves are like 150, but I added cheese. So that's 830 calories, which puts us just over 2,000. And then when we add this in, we are between 2,300 and 2,500 calories for the day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little what I eat in a day video. I know I've been doing this as shorts and a lot of you have liked that, and I thought maybe you would enjoy seeing a longer version of it, just sort of more explanation, more numbers, that sort of thing. So if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know if you want me to continue making them. I actually really liked filming this video. I think that it helped to hold me accountable as well of what I was eating throughout the day, but it also didn't make me necessarily change my eating habits. I ate to satisfaction pretty much what I would have eaten either way. And for my body size, 23 to 2,500 calories with me running for about an hour a day is actually probably on the low end. So my maintain calories is usually like 26, 2,700. So anyways, long little rant here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you soon. Give this video a like so it helps me out. That was random, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.